G'day, g'day. How you going? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Just been tidying up around the back. You can see behind me I've got the bench in the shed. Used the machine to get that in there. Gave it a little bit of a braking, but nothing that I can't fix. And I'm getting this part of the show set up so I can actually do some chipping and do it properly. So have a look, see what I've done. I've laid some chipboard down here, and I know it's going to break. You can listen to it when I walk on it. So when I get the machine on it, it's going to break. That's all right. It'll still be better than the rocks underneath, and I don't have time to do the concreting right now. Hopefully that'll happen next weekend. G'day, Besh. We've got some stuff to chip. Got some stuff to chip down there as well. We've got poor old chicken and some compost under there. So this will be the beginning of my compost for the compost competition. So we are starting off with a chicken, basically. Chipper. Let's hope we don't have any arguments from you today, Dorothy. So I've got to go and get my chainsaw, come back up here, chop that stuff into manageable bits, feed it into Satan, and then use the digger a bit to get that other compost and put it in there with it. So let's go. Let's have a look. This is what we've ended up with. I've still got a fair bit in the ute, that passionate fruit and vine. So I had a heap of grass, which I showed you yesterday from a few jobs, and I've had this wood chip. And poor old Jules, that's her burial site, but at least she's getting put to good use. So yeah, I think that'll start to kick off. It's not very big, but there's plenty of green waste that can go in this. Just got to get the time to go and do it. So it's about 2 o'clock now. I've got to go down to Adelaide and do one job and then come back up here. And I'm probably going to run out of light. So I will see you soon. I knew it was going to be a big day today. I set out to do a fair bit. What I didn't account for was having to clean the shed up to clean this back area up. So it's nice that I've got it cleaned up. I got the Toro out, I got the big anti-dingo out, and I cleared it up. And I would have loved to show you guys that, but my battery fell out. So tomorrow we'll get on that and we'll turn the compost, which I didn't get a chance to do today because, yeah, we're losing light. Doesn't help that we got cloud cover. Let's have a look at this. So this is the start of the champion compost pile. Still well above ambient. It's only been sitting there for a little bit. I've put all those kitchen scraps that I had in there. I got the other little compost pile that I had over there started and put it in there. And I chipped all that stuff, and poor old Jules is in there. Rest in peace. So nothing should get it. I haven't had my visitor back from last night, so I think they've figured out that maybe they can't get in here. And that's good. Like, I feel bad for them, but that's good. Thanks for not stealing anything. I doubt you'll ever watch this. This is still going well. I'm annoyed. Look how dark it is. Even for you guys, actually. We'll come back out. You can see I've got my bench in there. And this is a big job for me soon. So I've got so much to do. I feel like I've got so much to do. Well, I do have so much to do. I've just got to prioritise and focus and choose the jobs I need. So for now, the main priority is keeping this filling out of the chickens. So on the weekend, we will go and get the posts for that. I've got a few here that I can use, but I've got to have a think about it. It's going to be a lot more simple than what I originally expected, but simple is best, I think, a lot of the time. And really, what we want is to make sure that the chickens are safe. Funny enough, we're down to the 3 that we started with. They're the 3 original chickens: Pearl, Rosa, Scully. So I don't know. It's pretty sucky, but anyway, I'm pretty much done here. We've run out of light. I just waved to the neighbour. That's why I paused. Man, I've got to get so much stuff done. Got to put 2 more posts on this. You can see it's missing a couple. Got to get the lock. I've got to get that one over there sorted out. Got to get the fence down the back done. I've got to get this concreted. I had the machine on there. Only broke a little bit, which is kind of what I thought it would do with chipboard. It wouldn't split down the middle like something like MDF or ply. So that's why I put it down there. And it works. I've had the machine on there, and I've been mucking around with this, and it hasn't broken it. So that's good. And I'll tell you what, it's bloody nice to have some compost in this hole. So it sort of gives you a bit of a reference. Now, each one of these boards down here are pretty much exactly the same. size as a bucket, so they're about 1,200. And I know that I can get 2 in there just, but I'm going to have to put a fair bit of concrete in here, I think. There's a hole in the middle. They've gone a bit low and it's high at the front. I'm going to get ring Ellis up and ask him for some advice on how to do it. Got so much to do, but it's awesome. Like, I'm loving it, but gee, I've got some stuff to do. So I'm going to tarp this up. We'll have a look at it in the morning, and I hope you guys have had a lekker day. I've had a lekker week. I've been busy, but we're getting stuff done, and the plan is absolutely coming together. So, all right, I will probably see you tomorrow. Peace.